A pleasant good night to you. Welcome to Start the Thing Saturday night. You're here with the girl Simone Taylor.
I know it's Dennis Taylor.
Yes, guys. So tonight topic that we are using is okay, topic. Is it okay? Is it okay to keep secrets in marriage? Yes,
Yes.
guys. So just rock and come in and let us build a vibe.
Yeah, man. I know it's a Billy vibes.
And not build a vibe. It's a Start the
Start
Thing
the thing
Saturday
Saturday
night.
night, so we're gonna have a night tonight,
And
right?
blessing to all of my silent listeners and blessing to each and every one. As they come on, remember to give us a thumbs up and share your
Blessing
views.
to you, El Pro One.
Blessings to you. Blessings. Welcome, guys. Happy to have you here. So, as they can see by the title tonight, is it okay for you to have secrets in your marriage?
Yeah. Everyone says, "How are you guys doing?" So we're
We
doing
are
good.
doing great.
How are you doing? So guys, remember as I come on the live, give us a thumbs up, give us a share out. Really love and
And blessings
appreciate
to
it.
all
All
of
right.
our silent listeners. So, if you don't murder us yet, but you do have secrets, come on, guys. We are here talking about this discussion tonight. So, share your views on the topic. Or if you want to say,
Raquel,
come up,
bless up. Oh, you have something?
you,
So
we're next one there. If you want to say, come up, look for the other one. Let me get. If you still want to come up, we can drop the link
StreamYard link.
in the chat for you to come up. So happy Saturday to you all.
So Hyper One, how are you doing?
Alright, so guys, just give me a minute.
Miss
I'm
Don
looking for
TV,
the link.
blessings to you, Miss Don. How are you doing?
Listen, listen, is some TV. Alright, so,
Daniel. So what do you think about the topic, guys? Let us talk. Talk the thing Saturday night.
yes,
Raquel says no, it's not okay. Both parties should be open with each other.
okay.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
wait,
Mystic sensation. Blessing to
blessing to
you.
you, Mystic Sensation.
Yeah, man.
Very much.
Uh,
Alright,
okay.
hold on.
Daniel. Yeah, sorry, don't know.
Oh,
So blessing to you, Mystic Sensation. How you doing? Alright, you drop this the thing,
alright,
yeah?
so I'm going to drop the StreamYard link in the chat, guys. Just give me a minute. Alright.
Alright, so the StreamYard link dropping.
Alright, so Mystic,
Thing
I just
finish.
add you to my moderator. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you finished?
Oh Jesus.
Me
Okay.
finish,
Alright,
me
I'm preparing
finish,
to go pin on
me
this.
finish. Alright, let me just finish here. Alright, so I'm gonna pin the StreamYard link just in case anyone wants to come up. Alright, so let me jump in the topic and Mystic, if anything, I will talk to you on IG pertaining to the pan, the dirt
Mystic
pan.
now, no.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah,
You
man.
can leave a link us up
And
Mystic,
thank you
alright?
so much for the credit. I do receive it, but so busy I never get to say come on IG to let you know. But anyway, guys, my little take on the topic. So to me, it is not okay to say keep a secret in marriage.
Daniel.
The reason why I say that it's all based up on the secret. If it's a minor where it won't cause no problem, well, that's okay. But what once it is a big thing, do not keep any secret at all because trust me, your partner can say find out that you've been keeping a secret.
Secret.
Ow! What happened to
But
bite me?
yo.
Stop
Daniel,
it!
stop that. naughty.
Sorry,
Very.
guys. Nobody will back. Take him. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, baby Daniel give me a bite. Guys, was so
Leave him. It's good. Yeah, baby, continue.
Yeah, all right. So as I was saying, guys, I know until you have kids, like, oh, guys. So just bear in mind, just stay with us because you have to do what you have to do. Just like when you have to say, come out and do your job, no matter if you have kids, you have to work to say provide. So it's just one of those days. So I'm here just to
That
talk on the
watch him
topic.
come back
Come
again.
back one
Again?
by me again. Anyway, to me, don't keep secrets in your marriage because, all right, the number one reason why I said do not keep secrets in marriage, especially when time I come on to some serious something where you know that in the future it can mash up your wedding, it can cost the wedding. The number one reason, right? For instance, say if the person, I'm talking for the both parties now, both the male and the female, right? Both the wife and the husband. For instance, say, for instance, I feel like I'm safe there and this, you know. For instance, say, give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Let me share out for my next device. Give me 1 minute. Please bear with us, guys.
All right, so may I go on something? There should not be no secrets, as it would be indeed that is a sense of mystery, is a trust. Let me check. Read this on my phone instead of this laptop. A minute, my peeps. So guys, if you're not thumbs up already, please do so. And still do a little share out.
Alright, so I just share it out on the other device. Alright, I get down to business now. Alright, so the number one reason, for instance, the wife of an outside child and the wife did not acknowledge the husband.
Finish that and then I'm ready.
Alright, the wife did not acknowledge the husband or let the husband know, say, listen, I have an outside child, right? Because, for instance, the child is living with his father or whatever the case may be, right? Guess what is going to happen? Later on, you get married and you never make your partner know about that child. But in the relationship now, a person find out, whether the person find out or you tell him later on in the relationship, it can also mash up the wedding. Because some beginning, if you tell the person, say, listen, you know, say, I have a child, but the difference is I'm not living with that child. That child is not living with me. That child is living with the father or somebody or so forth. Explain to your partner, let your partner know. Don't make your partner feel, say, boy, you know, say, me take up a lady and she never have a child, like just as me and so forth. Later, one time, man find out that out is going to break his heart. For instance, just like the man, right? Because remember, I say it's a both side story.
Hi, Shaniki.
Blessing to you, Shaniki. Remember, I say it's a both side story. So the husband now, something they have an outside child, right? And the same way it say goes to the husband. The husband did not tell the wife. It also cause problem later
exactly.
on. Because listen, no one wants to know that you're in a relationship and your partner is not faithful enough to tell you the honest truth.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants to know that. So the end of the day, if you are in a relationship, especially marriage that is so committed, right?
Good night, Isaac family.
Listen, Isaac family, especially to marriage that is so committed, and then you have to keep a big secret from your partner. Come on, remember, see your partner have feelings. Tell your person that you're with. That means your person decide whether they married to you or them not about to marry to you. But don't tell the person lie. Good night, comment. Do not tell the person lie, just tell the person to say put on a ring on your finger, or if it's the man, don't tell the lady lie because he has to probably, if you tell her say you have a child, she's going to say don't want to marry to you anymore.
Or she'll
leave or something. Speak the honest.
Just come open up, just be honest. You
All right.
understand?
So
Take it or leave it.
yeah. So tonight's topic that we are talking about is like if it's okay to keep the secret in marriage. That is the topic.
All right.
Yeah.
Danielle,
Stop running, so suppose
stop the
they drop.
running. All right. So
Come say hello, man. Yeah,
yeah,
get
come
no
say
problem.
hello. Yes.
Say hello. Yeah, get too much trouble. Me say, guys, you know, from when me want pull out David Daniel ear and him not even allow me to pull out his ear. Yes.
All right. So Mystic says there shouldn't be any secret as if they should. They should not be secret as it would indeed that they are a sense of mistrust. If there is openness and trust,
Easy.
they need not to be any secret.
That is it.
Exactly.
That is
All
it,
right.
Mystic.
So Carmen Smith, blessings to you. She says good night. The Taylor's family and to
Blessing again
everyone in
from
the
you,
house.
Penny.
Blessings to you, my
Bless
beautiful
you.
sister.
All
It
right, so guys,
affected the marriage exactly.
remember to share your pint on the topic. If you want to come up and speak, or you want to
Listen,
turn
come
off your
out
camera.
tonight. Vehicle. Yes, exactly. She come out loud, don't it?
Oh man,
She
sure.
come out
I
loud.
put up this something there.
Well, cool.
The graphic.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyway, I
uh,
think
yeah, Daniel's
yeah,
so cute.
Daniel is cute indeed. All right. So the end of the day, guys, share your
But
topic,
if me
your
turn up,
pint on the
the
topic.
quality for the, you know, I got extra pretty
Share
man.
movement. Share your something there, your thoughts on the topic, guys. If you want to come up and share your 2 cents,
Picture
you can do
quality.
so. Okay, guys. Yes.
Oh Jesus.
Me
But I
pin the
feel as
link.
give me
Me
internet.
pin the link, guys.
Enter.
Me something there. Switch.
You know
All
the
right.
Taylor's?
So no, here it is. See you know. All right. So the end of the day, me jump on another story. So what can I say? Cause of it. Daniel, you wish every I want to talk tonight,
Alright, Carmen Smith, West good job. Message. Alright, so guys, remember as you come, just give us a thumbs up, give us a share out. Alright, wait a second, turn off the quality. Alright, the StreamYard link is pinned. Daniel, no breast and so now. Brother, go on around the room now, so now. Sure. Hello, hello Daniel, and good night. Daniel, they argue with trouble. No breast, no titty boy.
We said Daniel not even leave me if we said do my topic. And me want to put my baby come like but this little boy. Stop.
Alright. You put in on the high quality. So it's supposed to be good.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright, so guys, guess what? Me I talk. Me want me to talk. Me I just leave it for Mr. Taylor alone.
Sure.
Because Daniel, I can't manage Daniel.
Boy. Yes, guys. So send in your thoughts on the topic. You know, so I thought the thing Saturday night. And the topic is it okay to have a secret in a
Marriage.
in a marriage?
Yeah.
Just so that's a relationship, you know.
Alright. So
Yeah.
alright. The next solid point that I want to say put out here, right? For instance, apart from the kids, lie is not good. Right? When you say tell your partner, like say you keep a secret from your partner, trust me, it can say mash up the relationship, right? Because I remember one time, like years ago this happened. When I meet my husband, I say something to my husband, right? And I'm glad we be open up to each other, right? And so forth.
Exactly.
And I remember I say something to my husband and so forth, which me never expect nobody to say use it against me and so forth because things do happen and it's not like it was my fault. It was out of say control more than even say whatever. Anyway, what happened is remember a family member, I'm not going to say a family member, a sister of mine My husband was overseas the time, and me and I went in an argument. Remember, my husband is not here in Jamaica because my husband was overseas on farm work. And I remember that sister did have my husband number, right? And me and her get into an argument. And you know what she did? She take up her phone, remember? Like me and her argue, and then me and my husband go on the phone, and me and my husband talk. Somebody want to come up.
Wonderful.
Hold on. Click on it. All right, then here.
So guys, remember the StreamYard link is pinned. All right, so if you want to come up, say your two piece, no problem. Can do your thing. I Shaniki, what's up? How you doing?
Hi, Shaniki. Blessing to you. Anyway, good night.
Sharing my
Me
thoughts
and
on the topic.
Uh,
The
all
topic
of
all of us have to be honest when we are in a relationship with a significant other. If we have a child on the outside, we must not hide it. We must take it in the relationship and really accept that we really have a child, so
Yeah.
that it can be treated as how the ones on the inside can be treated.
That is so true.
That's correct. That's correct. I agree with that 100%. Yes, Shaniki. So guys,
And even if it's not really yours, you treat it just like it is yours, just as though you would treat your own.
oh no, exactly.
That is so true. I agree with that 100%. It doesn't really matter if the child is yours or the child is not yours. The child should be treated the same
The
way,
same
just
way.
like if the child is yours. And that's a good one, Shaniki. All right. So, guys, before Shaniki come up, I was sharing something. Let me finish it. All right. So I remember now me and my sister got into an argument. One time me and my sister got into the argument, guys. Remember, bear this in mind. When me and Mr. Taylor get in, when I decided there will be no secret because I know that a secret can mash up a wedding. So I said to Mr. Taylor, anything that you do where you think why is cause the wedding and so forth, he prefer you say just tell us, yes, be honest and tell me. So me can know if me can say Danny come for him. Me can know if me can say manage it, yes or not, right? So I tell Mr. Taylor the truth. I tell Mr. Taylor the truth. I tell Mr. Taylor the truth, and Mr. Taylor also tell me the truth, right? So we decide that we're not going to go in our marriage with no form of secret because the both of us know what secret can do. So anyway, here is later now after me and Mr. Taylor don't settle the score and everything good between me and Mr. Taylor. Backtrack now to where I was. Me and my sister went into an argument. When me and my sister went into an argument, she never know that I tell my husband like actually everything about it. And I pin to an anchor. Because guess what? My husband became not only my husband, but he's my best friend. Right? And I may not keep nothing at all from it. Things a person don't know about me, family member, I tell it to my husband. I tell everything to my husband, guys. Anyway, long and short of the story, me and my sister argue now. When me and my sister argue, she take up the phone and call my husband. And she was like, you know that the wife for you doing, she this, she that, she that. So my husband now get up and just put her in her place and say, listen, that is your sister, but yes, the sister where you are talking about is my wife, and you're not going to stay on my phone and disrespect my wife. So here I come off from my phone, and my husband hang up. Remember, bear in mind, me and my husband like just start. Me and my sister argue and then my husband call me after the argument and I talk to my husband. Me and my husband talk good and come off the phone. As my husband come off of the phone with me, she call him and she give tell him a bag of things about me. Listen, suppose my husband was the type of person who say, listen to what family member have to say, or even like say it was a case when me never say, tell him every single thing. She not be the first to tell him and then he can say destroy my relationship.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So you see something like ahead.
When you're joined together, as one, marriage is a commitment. No one should come and call you and tell you things about what you're doing. It is your own personal life, and you God join you together. No one should try to break you apart.
That is so true, right? Because the word of God tells us that who God put together, let nothing or no one tear that slander, right? So
Miss Dunn saying something. This is a very interesting part. She says, yes, that's why the couple go to counseling before the marriage to talk about things, and if there are any things need to come out. That's a fact. That's the reason why I always tell people, say before you get married, try your best, get some counseling.
But it's not every person that gets married do get counseling, you know.
Yeah, no.
It's not every person. So I think based upon a person them that knows that counseling is good, very important before them get married and seek counseling, that is so good, because some person them might tell us that them don't believe, just like years ago where a person said one time I said to the person say, get some counseling before you get married. The person look for me and said, them can be a counselor themselves, so them don't need to get any counseling because them already know. Remember, you do not know what you're getting yourself in. You don't know where you're going. Remember, there is two different backgrounds, two different personality, two different persons, two different everything. You will come together and try work to say becomes one and so forth. And it's going to take time. You're not gonna just get up tomorrow and happen.
Exactly.
So what time person tell people, say, listen, see counseling. Some of them are making no straight up say, oh, I'm not forgetting a counseling because I'm already, you've been in a relationship. Nothing is not wrong with that. Have you ever get married? So why you want to come tell me, say, it is not good for you to seek counsel because you never get married.
Because I think you know what you know already. That's wrong.
Exactly. And there is where a lot of person is going wrong, because through them saying that themselves that you have been in several relationships and stuff. But listen to me, married life is different from both relationships, because in a marriage there is a lot of sacrifice, a lot of commitment, a lot of this, a lot of that. Marriage come with a whole lot of things. Marriage is a package.
Marriage come with challenges.
Thank you. A lot of challenges.
Ups and downs.
Thank you. Right here, so teeth and tongue after meat and so forth. All right. So I'm going back to that now.
We are not too big to get counseling when we are going to get married. We have to get counseling to seek the right help to start the relationship and to start the marriage and to let it be smooth.
Yes.
That's a fact. Right?
That's a fact. See, Isaac probably says, no secret around here. And you're mad. I think it's wrong. Just my thought. Mystic says, no secret, Isaac family, as it is a sign of mistrust.
As a secret. Nothing as a secret in marriage.
Exactly.
I believe
everything,
so.
Everything must come out clean in a marriage.
Yeah.
And I know what I learned over the years and so forth. Person, listen. The word of God said you're not trust your own, right? And I believe that see it in a certain form, right? Because, all right, stop and look at it. Remember, who is the person that is going to hurt you the most? It has to be your friend, your family member, or your partner, right? First out a road when not even know you're not gonna really see and say just look come and say do not foolish. Apart from the when them a rob people or none of that. You get what me say? So who is the closest person to say hurt you? Your friend, your family member, or your partner. Stop and look on this. The moment you have to get married and so forth, any secret at all where you have, tell it to your person. Tell it to that person. For instance, you can't say have a child as a lady and you know you're married to the man. Don't marry to the people them boy pick me and hold them down. Them want a child and you cannot produce a child. Say it to the man before you got married. That means say the man he decide whether he want to say careful, him willing to accept you as him wife same way, or him don't want to get into that marriage and support. But don't stay there and then you're going to marriage later on now. Couple years down the line, the man and you try to make picnic can't come. The man in himself believe say, what wrong with me? What is the fault? And support, which you know say you cannot have a child and you did not say
just
to
come
the partner.
Just come out and talk
clear. If you are first and say, boy, I wonder if you get a husband because of the situation.
When you cannot have a child, that is a big difficulty.
Yeah, but the woman or the man
going into a marriage means two person make one to make a family.
Exactly. T Blair, blessings to you, T Blair, and blessing also Walking Purpose. Mega shout out to you.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Shut this up here. All right.
God never keep a secret from us, you know. He created us and he created us into his own image. So why should we, when we are getting married, we hide that we have a child on the outside and don't want to take care of the child and don't want to treat him as he is in the relationship, in the marriage.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
All right. So Mystic Sensation says something now. And this is 100% truth. Because, you know, say we're married. How much years are we married now?
I don't know.
About 100. A joke. All right. So we're married over 11 years now.
I see that word.
So
and
we have experience
in the marriage. No friend of yours should not know that you are going through challenges. You should make that between you, yourself, and your partner and Father God.
Yeah. All right. So you know, so we have experience as the tailors, right? Mystic said something I just lost it. All right. Marriage is a lifetime journey that has many curves, turn, speed bump, and gullies. And that is a fact. You understand? A lot of different things in a marriage. So if you believe say you're gonna come in a marriage and marriage just come easy, nice, and all right, and I say go. You understand? There's a lot of things in marriage you have to face.
That is so true.
A lot of things in marriage you have to face. Sometimes when trouble takes some of the man and the woman, them run gone and believe say it's an upscotch thing when I'm married, and I say go.
All right. So earlier on I was saying that Alright, so earlier on, guys, I was saying that it keeps the Magia Bagata in trust me.
Yeah, blessing to you, T Blair.
Blessing again to you, T. Blair, and blessing to you, walking purpose,
Okay, I'm heading
blessing.
to bed, but I'm stopping by anyway.
Okay.
All right, then walking purpose, no problem.
Okay, understand. All right, so the topic for tonight, guys, is it okay for you to keep secrets in marriage? So you can just share your short local point of view and let us know. If
Okay,
you
I've
want
early
to
church
say
tomorrow.
come
All
up,
right, then.
we
All right, then, sis, no
understand
problem.
this. Thank you.
So anybody want to come up? What's the link name?
The
The
StreamYard
streamer
link
link
is
is
pinned.
spin. All right.
All right, so earlier on, I was saying that suppose it's a case where the lady cannot get pregnant, right? And you and a person been going and the person decides that they want to marry to you, which the person do not know about, you can say conceive a child, right? And it is a case where you say go in the marriage and you do not tell the person the secret. And remember that, guys, is a big, big secret. That one right there is not a small secret at all. Because remember, if a man do not get a child, sometimes even when a man get a child, a man still want a child in a them marriage, right? In a wedding, right? So if it's a case that the man do not get a child and then like you're going to the marriage and you know for a fact you can't produce a child, but you still make the man get married to you, I believe that is totally wrong. Listen why. Remember now, we are all human beings and each one of us want a child. Yes, I understand that it's not the whole of us is going to get child and
exactly.
support. Yes, but be honest enough to your partner. Be open-minded that the man is a human being. So leave the man, make him make a choice. If he's going to stay and still get married to you, or if he's going to go when he realize that you cannot produce a child for him, right? The end of the day now, you know get married, couple years later now, him gonna try to get you pregnant and so forth, I work for your child and the child cannot come. Only later on, the man I blame himself and say, boy, probably I can't get her pregnant and probably something wrong with me. Go to the doctor now. When you go to the doctor now, your ears say, and your wife cannot produce, and your wife know about it and did not say nothing. What is going to take place in that marriage now, guys?
Sorry. You're gonna be wrecked.
Obviously, you mash up your own wedding. You mash up your own marriage because of what? Secret. So you have to be careful of the secret them that you say you keep in your marriage because secret can become the biggest issue.
Yes. So Talman, bless up yourself. So just come and just start the truth. So the persons can, pick if they're gonna stay with you. Never can tell by praying and praying, God answer prayer and a child can come.
And it go both ways because sometimes the man them knows to them can't produce to them can't say get one pregnant and them still married to the woman and them know say they can't give the woman a child.
Exactly.
Right? So to me that make no sense. If you know you have a fault, say it to your partner. Say it to the person that you are with. Be honest with yourself, so honest enough to your person that you are with. It don't make no sense you have to run in the relationship. India, blessings to you. It don't make no sense.
India.
You are running the relationship, and when you're running the relationship, guess what? You can't give the woman a child, right? What is going to happen? Your wife will leave you. Whether you believe it, yes or not, only way she see unless it is the grace of God or your wedding was ordained by God.
Yeah. See, all right. See, all right. T. Blair said honesty is the best policy. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So just talk the truth. You understand? Mystic says straight talk, Miss Taylor. Be honest. Just be honest with yourself.
Be honest, guys, because listen. Me not going to no relationship if me know say listen, my husband wants a child and me can't give my husband a child. Me I look on him straight up and say, you know, say to be honest, I cannot give you a child. So if you are looking for a child from me, well that is not possible.
Yes.
You get to me and say, make him decide if he want to stay or he want to leave. Right? But when you ask to go into the marriage now and so forth, and then later on now one time, you got to tell the man that or the man find out or the woman find out or elbow loose in the relationship. You ask the boy, why the person did that? Listen, you to be blamed.
You're you can understand what she said. But she says honesty that happen when the truth busts out. You understand?
Yes.
But when be careful, Daniel.
Hey, you're watching on the phone.
When them ready for talk the truth, you know, when eventually the wife or the husband don't realize what going on already. You understand? It's too late.
It is too late.
That is too late.
Too late. Because be honest enough, if me right now to find out to listen, also have an outside child and he never tell me about it. Remember, I tell him about my outside child. So why him have to hide film outside child for me and me find out that listen, me I pack my bag and me I left him. Me I left.
Cause you don't know what else secret is there.
Exactly.
That's the other thing.
That is it, you know. It's a great point because if him are willing enough to say me and him are going for years, we get kids together, and him couldn't take the time out one day to even say someone or someone say, you know, say I have a child, even grow X or Z, then explain your situation, I will understand.
Yes.
But if you are I that for me, most of thing else will probably for me. Because that is what we is going to believe. Because if a big things like that you can say keep away from me for years, where you left me to believe.
And listen what can go on to. It can be because of that. Maybe the man or the woman will stay, you know, right? But it will give a loophole to keep secrets. Addition secrets to come.
True. Because me I say since you keep that for me 11 years, me can't get
me can't keep it under nothing.
Me can't get and keep that secret there too. Right? Welcome,
Regina. Hi, beautiful.
Listen to you, darling. Me, I probably put it in my head and say, probably me can't get cheap. Listen again, Regina. Happy to have you here. Me, I put it in my head and say, since my husband he can't say, have an outside child and never tell
hard working purpose, no problem. Good night.
Yes, good night, darling. Me, I put it in my head and say, probably me can't get treat and don't say nothing to him. Boop, look how funny enough now. Me go there now, got treat. Boop, catch a belly. Me don't know who get me pregnant now, guys. Look how some things, you know, that's why we have to be careful what are we say. I let you in our marriage. And that's why you must not go in a marriage, guys. Remember, the marriage is honorable unto God. So do not go into your marriage lie.
I can't do that.
With lie. With secret. It will mash up. It will destroy your marriage. It's not every person is a look on it and say, "Cho, me I forgive and me I move forward." What about person where say, "Boy, they can't live with this because they hold it for too long," right? Suppose it's a case now where the husband keep the secret now, say, "Boy, you have an outside child." Camera on there, stuff, mama, please. The husband keep a secret, say him have an outside child, right? And you decide, say, all right, then since he keep that secret away from me, I'm going to treat. You go ahead and treat now, only to find out now as the lady, you are pregnant.
Yes,
when you find out now, say you're pregnant, yeah, wonder who got you pregnant.
Yes.
If are the husband or if are the man out there where you got treated with, right? Who come here wonder panda, you don't know what to do. Remember, you put in your head, say, oh, him tell me say him never have no child and later. So you are saying to yourself, say, Chuck me, I keep that secret away from him. So what has take place in another relationship there? You have to be careful what are you doing.
Thank you so much.
Carry forth in your relationship.
Regina, give you a super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat, Regina.
Much, Regina.
Really appreciate it.
Richly bless you on your home and your store basket will never run empty. Really appreciate that. All right. So guys, listen. You know, care that now in your marriage.
Mekito.
Blessing Mekito.
I don't know if it's Tammy or What's your name again?
You just got my name. Remember?
No, it's right name. I forgot the right name.
Oh,
I don't remember.
remember.
Anyway.
Please,
All right, so make it a Tommy
I
then.
make
Sure.
it.
No, you have a right name. I forgot him right name. Yeah, laugh half away. Don't worry yourself. But make it to a Tommy. I don't know if it's Tommy listening. Yeah. But make a shout out to you. Yeah, man. Bless up.
Blessing to you about the couples, the YouTube nice
yeah,
couples.
Nice couples.
Yes, wifey couples.
Yeah.
Just like how me have a wifey baby, who is the wifey
couple for sure.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, listen, guys, that's the topic. If you want to come up and share your 2 cents, the link is pinned. The StreamYard link is pinned. So you went ahead now, she got pregnant and stuff. What you don't know if your husband child or a man with a road child. All if you know, so later on, wait upon the child for born for say, boy.
Right.
Yeah, wait upon the child for born for say. I wonder if you pick me a come favor my husband or my favor the kick man out the road. Guys, you have to be careful what you entertain in your marriage.
Make it says tell me the right beside him. Okay. All right then, make a shout out to you.
Okay, right. Blessings to you.
Wow, T Blair, thank you so much for that wonderful super chat. May God bless your store basket and let it never run empty. All right, thank you so much. Guys. Really appreciate it.
Yes. So the end of the day.
Go ahead. A thing there. Working purpose says something, Taylor. Trust me. Nice, but me just split you up. Me just split it up in a little way.
Yeah.
So she's saying that like a woman going in a relationship and she take a tie off and she no relationship. I'm married. Yeah. And she not tell the person that she take a tie off. That is serious. I know some feel like someone have to go get on a topic so like that. That is a serious thing.
Years ago. Months of washing.
Years. I think it's years for sure. But if a woman take tie off, right? And wait until wifey fix this. So a woman take tie off and do not tell the husband. My God. Problem at home. You understand? Because that gonna work now. Be honest. That is the reason why honesty is the best policy. Nobody hide nothing from your partner. Say if I use a thief, talk say you use a thief. Yes. Because guess what? One day it will come out in the light.
And one day somebody I see I walk with your partner or your family member. For those that never probably joined the life as yet, when you hear me talk about, I remember going in my relationship, getting into marriage, me and Mr. Taylor was so honest to each other. And me remember me and my sister have an argument, and my sister went ahead and called my husband to tell my husband about a thing for me. So listen to me. Sometimes you have some family member who is not nice, some friend who is not nice. So you have to be careful. Secret where you keep and you think that you withhold it from your partner and it's a better off and stuff. What listen, that same secret. Your partner can hear it from a family member, from a friend, or even a person who out here. If you usually be a prostitute, tell your husband to listen. I was a prostitute. It probably sound harsh, it probably sound away, but tell your partner the truth. Later on, man got see out the road and walk with your good up, nice man, your nice husband. Man got up and, hi Simone, hi darling, and
then I do the business again.
Yeah? See you, yeah. See your husband, yeah.
Go on, listen.
I wear personal talk about business. So you're your husband now, see you. I wear a man talk about if you're not doing a business and so remember your husband don't know what going on, you know. And some of the man them daring to even want come see you, and even though them see you with your man want come up and say you're not doing a business. You see what you talk about? Stop act like you don't know man and stuff. But then I come give me some my Gucci and make you a $3,000 in a Jamaica say that.
I'm double the amount of the brother you give to, you know.
Yes, same way so. Me double the amount of the brother you give, you know, because them know you usually be a prostitute. So tell your husband say you usually be a prostitute. Just like, for instance, I tell my husband, say, I was the type of party girl. You know when we talk about party dance girl, right? Me love dance. From Sunday to Sunday, when me there in a scene, me there dance. Anyway, dancing day, me love it because I was a dancer. Me usually know how to dance. Me and my family them can dance, so me love the dance. When me get safe and years later, what day me a scroll on Facebook and guess what happened? That's why we must not keep secret. Listen what happened. Me a stroll through Facebook and me a stroll. When me look, I must see my niece. I want dance. So me look on you, me say, no sir, all this look like it happened years ago. And me say to my husband, say, come here, baby, come look at me. And him come, and me say to him, say, you see oh, you see my niece here, so me show him, say, this is who him couldn't identify the person. So me say, that is my niece. And for my niece today, listen, who you think is going to be there? And him say, oh, me say, me, when we go down a little bit more in the video,
deeper,
there was me, dear dancer
dance. I fling it up with us.
I was so surprised. I was like, wow. Suppose it was something else I was doing and my husband see it before me telling me. Just imagine what that can say do to my wedding.
Problem.
Come in? Because
all right, yes, I see India. India says no secret in marriage. When you get marriage, two becomes one, and if they are one, you do not need
right
secret.
Here, so India.
That's
honestly, right? And so forth. So guys, listen, don't afraid to tell your partner the truth. The truth shall speak the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
Exactly.
Don't keep no secret and don't let nobody tell us that you can get married. You don't have to tell a man this, or you don't have to tell a woman that, and so forth. I lie them I tell. Ask them if them ever get married before. Some of them we are give advice. You know, if stop take advice from them because
you have to be careful.
They ever married, then wedding work out. What was the cost if them wedding never work out? What was the cost of the wedding and so forth? Don't take advice, guys. Trust me, do not take advice from any and every person. Do not do it. And every person where you see, even come on here, even on social media, you're quick to say take advice from. Some of them, if only you can see the life behind the curtain as person, should I say. You should I wonder if I see a person that you see on social media platform. So be careful who you make. I say encourage you about your relationship, especially your marriage, guys. Be careful who you are taking counseling from.
So true. All right, Mickey just said so true. Yes,
ma'am. You have to be careful.
You have to be careful. You have to be careful.
Yes, one time I come on to that, me not play. Keep no form of secret. Every secret, it'll come out to light one day. So one time I come out to light, it'll be a big problem.
And the other thing too, to add to it, Mrs. Taylor, right? I don't know if anybody here broke in a certain way also. In Jamaica, all time people like say your grandmother or your mother, you understand? You also like said as a small youth coming up, you know them you also encourage and say, boy, listen up. I mean if you save your money and them because something there. Now you become man. You meet a woman, right? Mommy, stop save money. There's no need to give mommy the money and say, mommy, all right, put it down. So where you have your wife?
I'm glad that you bring up that time.
Why do you have your wife?
Yes.
What is the reason why you have the wife? So you are going to make mommy put down the money and wife, you don't know nothing about it. Right? So just in case, say for argument's sake, mommy and wifey have a little disagreement. What got Problem that yard, you know. And when problem that yard, you know, when woman mouth ready to go clap, so everything will come out. You know. Thank you so much, India, for that wonderful super chat. May God bless your store, bars and let it never run empty. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. So when woman mouth ready for clap, so you know, I told them ready for clap. No, we are talking short, man. So please,
all right, yeah. We as lady, when time we're ready for me,
listen, remember that, no look girl. No,
and that man want to pull it up. No. I will put our dancing shoes, miserable mouth.
That's a different thing. When the two women are ready for go clash, so mommy and wife are ready for go clash, a problem there, so. That's a loophole where mommy are gonna say, oh, go for yourself. That's why John Tom not give you no money. If you save and me save your money and this and that and that and that. And everything cost the right there.
That is a solid time.
So be careful.
Be careful. So guys, if would I be for the male or the female when you are getting a wedding, guys, always remember this. The listen. Do not, if normally, as Mr. Taylor say, if a mommy usually have the money and support, guys, remember, now you're in a relationship, now you're married, right? Do not give mommy, granny, nobody, no money, no sister, no auntie, no uncle, no niece, no nephew. No money whatsoever to save for you. Now you're married. Remember, say wife supposed to know about every single thing. Husband supposed to know about every single thing because it's a two-way story, guys. So I'm not only talking for the male and don't talk for the female. Okay? Right. So the end of the day now, mommy and wife got clash. Mommy and talk wife and say, yes, and that's why me I use my husband for instance. Me and his mother got clash, for instance. She has said to me, say, yes, and that's why my son don't give you no money.
Give no money.
Because guess what? I can't trust you and this and that and so forth. Listen, don't do that, guys. That is a big red flag.
Red flag there, so.
That right there is a big red flag. Trust me, when I say red flag, I mean by a big red flag, guys. If you normally give your family member, whether it be your grandmother, your mother, any person money and you get married now, remember, be honest. And me and Mr. Taylor talk about this in our life already. What nearly cost our marriage. Some things that we do totally wrong and so forth. What it can say cost the relationship, but the grace of God, right? What it can say ruin the relationship, but the grace of God that they brought us that far is the same grace of God that sustained that wedding and never let it tear apart because that Him put it together. So no matter what they say, come up and so forth. I don't know who was on that live when me and Mr. Taylor was talking and so forth. Some secret that when we get married and so forth, him start to say hide and so forth, right? But guess what? God are God. And once you always put God first, just know that God is able to keep you from falling. Taylor?
All right. So India says most American men do vasectomy because they want to buy children supposed and they hide it from their partner. Exactly. Tell your partner the truth and come clean. Exactly. You have to come clean. T. Blair says, LOL, secret is not good. And Miss Taylor, love your honesty. Exactly.
Yes, man. You have to make sure. Say, I don't know why this phone are free from the other day to act up. But phone, relax your body in the name of Jesus.
Yes. In the name of Jesus, right?
Right there, so.
Yeah,
yes, guys. So the end of the day, you can share your thoughts, guys. And
yes, I remember them. The StreamYard link is pinned.
So if you want to come up, you can just click on the StreamYard link and definitely come up. Yeah, so like honestly, for me, secret is not to be kept in our wedding. It can destroy your marriage, and it will destroy it. One way or another, it will. Because listen, secret is us. Even look at what Walking Purpose was saying. Listen, some person know them take tie off and still married to people, them boy pitney. And not even I tell them.
Just be clean.
Not even I tell them. So listen, you know, so I take tie off, I can't get no more youth because I have a 1 or 2 youth. I mean, tell myself, say, I never want no more and stuff. I never expect me. I'm a baby father, then for instance, that split up and like that. Me and I say end up with a different person and get married and stuff. Pardon? Yeah. So the end of the day, be straight up with your partner, guys. Be straight up. Be straight up with your partner. Be straight up with your partner, guys.
Yeah, honesty is the best policy. And then it make no sense to keep secret. Because guess what? One day the secret are going to pop open.
And when it pop open, elbow close.
You ever walk my can around worm it? Yeah? Just imagine what go on. Yeah? So you have to be careful. Secret is not nice. You understand? And be honest to your partner. We know say it's not go easy for you know, belch out some little secret, but belch out come clean. Come clean.
That is it.
You as a man, you know, say you have a problem. You understand? You're afraid to tell you're afraid to tell a woman.
All right, give me a minute, Mr. Taylor. Some of them have a drinking
Drink addiction.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And every woman you get, them leave you just because of that
Yeah, the
reason.
bad habit.
Your bad habits, because you love to drink, your party, your run bar, your happiest friend, Ray, him nephew, and your white rum and everything all mixed up together. It's your type of friend, right? You decide to boy, you change over your life and support and get married. Tell your partner say you usually be a junkie.
Junkie. So at that sense, then thank you for the super chat in there.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I really appreciate the super chat.
Yes. So in that case now, guess what? When person see you know you're good quality wife together, then not happy I say junkie wagwan.
Wagwan,
And
kojin for white from the man show.
And wife you wonder what is taking place. Where is the junkie? Wife you look so, wife you look so, wife you away a person I talk about. Here the woman, especially we Jamaica woman were crucially see. When me say crucial, some way crucial. Yeah. So me see mommy I say, yes, Marka, you me attack.
Yes,
You know how you me
yes,
attack.
yes.
So you come and act like you don't want to answer
Yeah,
me.
go like you don't know me.
You act like you don't know me. You're not good on my chin bag and drink some rum again and so forth. You're not gonna come buy me 2 guineas. How will you stop drink? You ain't junkie. That's why I'm the wife said here and hear everything. Listen, it's not easy. It is not easy. And these things to me come on here and me share. Nobody feels you're not story me and make up things like this too happen. So tell your partner the truth.
You again, Nadia.
Tell your partner the truth. If you know say you have a drinking, it's
addiction.
Right. Tell your
even
partner
a smoking
the
one
truth.
also, you know.
Even smoke, even for ladies too, because some of we ladies drink harder, some of we ladies smoke harder than man. So if you realize that you have a problem with smoking, tell your partner the fact. Tell your partner the truth. Don't talk about say you keep it. Later on in a relationship, I feel to say 7 years you've been married and then years you make say 8 years your partner find out some things about you and decide say he want to go. Oh, you not feel
problem
like,
that in a whole heap of time and effort,
oh, you not
investment,
feel.
every single thing, you know, efforts you put in everything. So why not would put the effort from day one and just be honest?
Thank you.
Why not?
Some person I say not everything you have to tell man. Let me tell you nothing.
Vibes Thompson, mega shout out to you.
Some person is going to say it's not everything you have to tell a partner because much person over the years and the master listen, it's not everything you can tell a partner because later on you and the man of course or you and the man getting an argument, the man is going to use it back at you or the woman is going to use it back at you. Yes, I do understand that sometimes your partner will use things back at you. But listen, if you have a partner we are continue to use things back at you, that means you don't want going on a back at your marriage. Yeah, what you are doing in a marriage like that, if your partner is going to continue use things of your past and throw it in your face, why is it? It makes no sense.
You have something.
It makes no sense. You're going to that relationship and say you get married. Right? It makes no sense. You put yourself there stuff to say get married because if everything your partner take and throw in your face, what your partner really say, all. If me have Mr. Taylor here, so I tell Mr. Taylor say, boy, I want me can think about. You know, say I usually be a tea. But don't expect Mr. Taylor to say throw back that in my face.
I said, boy, you also be tea.
Yeah, and say
that's totally wrong.
Exactly.
You understand? You don't want a person like that for anything happen. Them throw the dirty water in your face as Jamaica would have said.
Yes, I'm personally talk about guys because we are on the topic. If it's okay to keep secrets in marriage, it is not okay. I'm understand that sometimes you tell your partner your secret. Yes, they will use it back at you because yes, they are human being.
Yeah.
But at the same time, don't get too personal for every time there's an argument. Yeah, you use things of my past. That means you're not gonna allow me to trust you no more. Because if me supposed to trust you as my partner, everything what I said to you, you're going to know, throw it or rub it in. It make no sense. You leave me a point where I cannot trust you no more. I'm not gonna feel comfortable in this relationship no more because you supposed to be the one who say it's my second born then as person should I say. Because remember when say you're married, you become to one. You are no longer two, but you become one guy. So if now you are one and so forth, try to work out the differences and try to put some things together and
exactly.
try to work together for this relationship can work. But if your partner tell you things, a man and lady, you know, listen to me. You see, if you're on the live and you never open up to your partner, remember the Taylor family come tonight and said, listen, do not go in your relationship with no form of secret. It is not healthy for the relationship. It can destroy the relationship. It can destroy your relationship. So you don't want to enter your relationship based up on a lie. Yeah. Because the moment you enter your relationship and you never talk certain things and get over certain things and move on, pray together about it or whatever you choose to do about it, and you enter that relationship, you're entering a lie relationship.
So automatically, it's gonna build up on a lie.
Right.
The relationship from day one.
Foundation based up on a lie.
So you realize what I say.
Right. So that foundation.
So the foundation is not solid.
Right.
So it's easy. That wouldn't easily to crumble.
Destroy. You're right. It's
you understand?
Easy to destroy.
So build your relationship on a solid rock. A solid foundation that it not gonna move. You understand? You have to build your relationship in a way that you know, you can get some kind of thing otherwise from not trusting your partner.
Yes. So when you're entering in a marriage now, guys, this is the thing that I want you to know, my people. When you're in gambling business, when you're entering into a marriage, remember, say you don't want your relationship to be based upon a lie. So make sure say you enter with no secret. You enter with no form of secret when you enter. Right? When you enter your relationship, you want it to be a truthful, open relationship. You can go to your partner and share anything with your partner. And for man, no, come on. For man that love is so off their mouth, gonna stop it. If you are going in a relationship, more you to know this, that if you are planning to get married to a woman, you are the head, you are not the tail. So as the head, set an example.
Exactly.
If the woman tell her something and she tell her say, boy, it's a secret what she never really want to talk about, and she put it behind her and she never really want to say, but she don't want later in the relationship it affect the relationship. So she has said to Lord to you, listen, when you and that lady get married on a day in the relationship and things happen, teeth and tongue start to meet. Don't say it. Do not remind the lady our past. Don't rub it in, guys, because that is a big red flag.
That's a red flag.
For the ladies, the man them telling us, listen, me a humanizer, me a girlist, me you just stick with one woman. I can't say that again. Me a humanizer. Me a girl. Me not settle for one female. Me not settle with one woman. But now me change over my life and so forth. Me decide to be honest with you because you me a take before God and the pastor. So me a change over my life and so forth. Listen. Later on, you and the man have an argument. You look a dog, yo.
Yes.
You look a this, yo. You look a fly, yo. You look a that, yo. Yeah. Your skin a hot, yo. Because you see one can tell me, oh, you couldn't stick with one woman. And that's why I see you look on Keisha. You look on Shaniqua. You look on...
Yes, so she give your woman plus tax.
Oh, no, stop it.
Go so.
Uno lady, uno stop it. Because I know that we as lady, we're dangerous with the mouth. Yes, the mouth here, we're dangerous, bad with it. We can't get promotion for our mouth.
That's a fact.
Because the mouth sharp like a razor. It's sharp like any two-edged sword. When time we're ready to talk some things and cuss out the man them, we don't need to stop it. So lady, if you get married to the man, but the man decides them and tell him secret, don't go tell the man, but say, yeah, true, you see my look. So you not even know if the man get a look on the girl. You just assume, true, the man tell you. Which, if the man never tell you that, you can use it against him. But now the man choose to be honest with you, and you take the man honesty for granted. Come on, guys, do better than that. Do better than that. The moment we tell us something, we never tell you, we use it back at us.
Yeah. Some couple, you know, but it go both man and woman.
Way.
You understand? That's the thing. When a problem come up, you see, you come up with it, and you make the woman or man feel offended. You understand? And that woman or man are gonna feel so caught up in themselves, and I say, boy, you see, that's why I never have to be honest. You understand? So you have to be honest when you come on to your relationship.
That's the fact. You have to have honesty in your something.
Thank you.
Alright. Here, Daniel. Yes, Daniel. Yes, here.
So I fight over for me, Daniel. Yes, my peeps. So remember the
okay, I remember.
The StreamYard link is pinned. So you can click on the StreamYard link if you want to come up. You understand? And share your thoughts. Wonderful topic to talk about, right?
Papa.
Feed him all the time. Miserable, like one. Yeah. So you have to just go into the relationship
with honesty.
With honesty.
With love, trust, and honesty.
Yes. You see, if you're honest, you can't now work, not go work. You have to come straightforward. So if a person, a woman or a man want to take it, they take it or leave it. You understand? At least you know that when you're going into the relationship, the person know the person you are, or what they keep of doing, or your secret and stuff like that before.
Yeah.
Because as the ear Simone said a short just a couple minutes ago. Woman or man there for 7 years and stuff like that. And the ear for make 8th year. You realize what a secret boss. A problem.
And guys, bear in mind, if it do not mash up the wedding, that don't mean say not cause the person if say don't trust you anymore. It cause the partner if say can't trust you anymore. Because the partner always have it in their back and brain that say if it take you so long to say come with the truth, or it take the relationship so long, it take you so long to say him find out. Because in some case you know must have to tell him I can't find your partner find out.
And when guess what? You see when him or she find out, this is the problem then. Because as me talk a short while ago, you don't know what else is backed up. You don't know what else to come. So if you go to the road and somebody says, you know, say, um, Tom got prison for rape. Yeah, in my head, you know, you believe, you know.
That one is a good one.
Yeah, you believe because guess what? Him release a secret already, and more secret maybe there. You understand? So
Stop it.
anything when somebody come with you gotta take it. Because the person just lie, never come
The person never be honest
honest and from day one and done.
And that is the solid point which Mr. Taylor touched, guys. Because listen, if the person that you are with get charged a rape already, right? Even if him never do it, but no one believe him, say him never do it. Because probably a girl give him peace, and when the girl give him peace, then like it end up fair. Probably him not want the girl and the girl wants him, and the girl say, all right, then since you're not willing to stay with me, I'm going to tell a lie.
Lie. Mm-hmm.
The girl went ahead tell the lie. Later on, a person get charged for it, go to prison and come out back. Now him decide say, all right, then me I meet a woman, any person want me meet, but just I settle down with them and see a person, love a person. Decide to settle down with the individual. Only if you know that, guys, this is what happened now. Him never tell the person say him go a prison for rape, and but him never do it. It was a lie.
All right.
Right? It was a lie. But him end up went in a prison and so forth. Now him a go on and so forth. Only if you hear somebody come tell us say, a John Sam you married to, you know say John Sam he go a prison in a 2000 whatever, in a 2008
And he get charged for rape.
and he get charged and he go there, and in a 2015 he come out back. You never know. Listen, guys, that is going to break
Carmen Spitz says, what? When the woman do not know who is the real father and the child gets sick and need blood. That would be big mess in the marriage. That's the thing. That's the thing. You understand? Life will make a blessings to you. Blessings to you. How are you doing?
All right. So no, the man go a prison. No, and then there's the marriage. No, the woman find out because somebody tell the lady say, you know, say man we are married, so go a prison for rape. No, it's a cause a problem because the reason why it's going to cause a problem. You know, say you don't know say the reason why the man say go a prison for rape. The man never explain in the first part and tell you as the wife.
Yeah.
So when you as the wife can find that out from a friend or any person at all, you can find it out for it or break you. Later on now, you see man even I say probably I look over this so you think say one girl, the man I look and hear you in your thoughts. Oh, I say why ain't go a prison for rape.
Yes.
Because probably you want to rape the one
over there. So.
You get to me and say when you can't take it no more and you see what me realize with sometimes us as woman, the man you do something which we don't like and we do not take the time up to make we talk about it. We keep a keen eye on the man, and when him do something again and so forth, we lash out and we start an argument. We don't go to him as a big person and as an adult. Remember, we are not a child.
Exactly.
Right? So if we are not a child, why we are behaving like say if we are a child, guys? Right? So the man probably do something and which we never like it, but we never tell the man say, you know, say you do something we never like it. Well, we again and watch the man and peep and see if he might do something else. When a person do something else, that is the time now we start one for the person and cuss
at
off
that
the
time
person.
you put every single thing on it and multiply and add.
Right here. So I will cuss off a partner Jamaican dog, as Jamaica will
Yes.
say, right? We cuss him off. We cuss him off from A to Z. We not left no letter in the alphabet. So that for show you how we deal with him bad. We dirty him up, ragamuffin him, right? Listen, that naga do no good in your relationship. Go and sit down, man. Sit down. If your partner do something, be the big enough one, be bold enough to go to your partner and say, Mr. Taylor, you know, say that's what I do yesterday, to be honest. I never like what you do and whatever and stuff. Try and work it out, guys.
Yeah.
You understand?
And that's what a relationship for.
You know, I'm going back on the look rape thing and stuff. The man and the woman are going, no, you find out the man rape a woman and stuff. You don't go to the man and say nothing at all. Only thing you do, you wait until there is an argument, you cut the man and say, you think me never hear say you rape Shaniqua. The man is like, that shock the man because you know that the man do the rape. Welcome Shaniqua DIY. You know that the man did the rape. Why is it you never acknowledge the man?
It all depends on the secret. Okay.
Why is it you never acknowledge the man and let the man know say or you hear say him rape someone? Remember say you don't sure if the person really
because
it's a hearsay. So allegedly. Right. You don't sure if the man really do it or if he never do it. You understand? Say in the idea, say to your partner. When you say to your partner, let the partner say what he's supposed to say to you. I make him sit down and talk to you and say, to be honest.
Just make him put down. Sorry.
You know, say.
And then you can take up the little one and leave the big one.
To be honest, you know, say, I never say do that. I never say do what them a person tell us them I do. I show your mama now. Take him home. Alright. You know, say I never do what them say you do and support my son come carry it through. Right? The end idea, guess what? If you take time out to go to your partner, even though your partner should have tell you, but when you're here, don't go bomb rush the person. Sit down and ask the person what really happened. Make the person explain the same side of the story. Because listen, there is three sides of the story. A person side, the other person side, and the truth. So let the person explain to you.
To them side.
Right. Shaniqua DIY, in some case, some secret need to be known.
In some case?
In some case.
No,
if it's a minor secret, Taylor, like
hold on. No, hold on, T. Hold on.
Yeah.
Come, me read something I need to acknowledge. Shaniqua DIY, why you say it depends on the secret?
May I get to that part?
No, make sure explain first because we are talking about now.
Alright.
No, I don't want you to branch off, you know. Shaniqua, explain why you said that. If you, the link is pinned, so if I want to come and just talk, no problem. There should be no secret. Period. Yeah.
There should be no secret here. But if you sleep with a one boyfriend,
full stop.
Or you have a one girlfriend,
full stop.
You got to the man to me have a one boyfriend or me have a one girlfriend. In that case, it's different. But any other secret, come on.
You have a what?
No, me if
no.
Talk to a boyfriend after pass or a girlfriend after pass, and there is nothing to basically talk about. When you are getting in your marriage, about boyfriend and stuff.
Like, suppose the same boyfriend could have been my brother or my cousin. Yes or no?
Okay, make him be your cousin, your uncle, your auntie, your niece, your nephew, everybody. Move from the picture.
Yo, Shaniqua DIY, more have to hear from you. Because you say it depends on the secret. Someone want to hear what go on. So
which part of my ear person talk about and stuff what listen about money. Why is it you feel say couple fi stay have? Man not gonna say you can't have separate account, but why is it couple don't supposed to have a joint account? Why? Because the man a thief out the money, the woman is going to thief. Well, if me there with a thief, guess what? And me if I know say a thief me there with, well, me no know how me and that thief they are manage.
I lock up the teeth there, no more.
Because the end of the day, why you call me?
Mama.
No, it's not that much. Sure. So you got in the talk there too. Well, on there, guys. Me, I think Mr. Taylor listen when he come after live. Mr. Taylor pick up them nowadays style, mama. No star. A big thing I want for Mr. Taylor, yeah. So anyway,
Yeah,
guys.
Shaniki, me still a wait. Me still a wait. Come on, you have to explain. It depends.
All right.
You say it depends.
All right. So anyway, guys, listen. A couple, I believe that a couple should have a joint account. I believe that a couple should have a joint account. You can share your belief. That is my belief. I'm not going to run down anyone on them belief because we are here to discuss. We are not here to judge.
Yeah, everybody,
we are not here to bash, and every person to their own opinion. And every person feel free because that is what the life is based on. And if you have your opinion and you feel that that is the way you want your relationship to go, I'm not going to run it down. Because if that work for you, well, you go ahead and do what work for you. But for me, nothing but the honest, the truth work for me. I'm not gonna keep Jesus Christ. I keep up on.
See, man, sure,
Daniela, come out my room. Come on.
Go on in the room, man.
Jesus, me tell you. Go to your bed.
All right. So Shaniki says, if someone, somebody confused in your partner, about something, I do not think she or him should tell their partner. And Mystic says that definitely Shaniki. Now that different Shaniki, it has not to do with the marriage. Your marriage.
Yes.
Exactly. Look at it now, Shaniki. I think you see when you're going to talk about marriage. Yes. Marriage is a different thing than a relationship.
Marriage is something that committed.
You see, a relationship is nothing compared. When we talk about relationship, I talk about a regular boyfriend and girlfriend thing. You understand? When you come on to marriage, you're talking about a long term, full term, a journey, a package.
Yes.
You understand that no matter what come, you have to face it. You have to try your best and work. You understand? With it. You understand? So.
And we have to understand that it's not every person can say that take problem then. It's not every person can manage stress. Because if you never honest enough to tell me from beginning, from the relationship start, and you see where the relationship is heading, why years later you tell me that secret? Or you feel say I'm going to feel with it. If you treat for me because, for instance, say you never thought when the relationship just started, you never think the relationship was serious. So you went ahead and treat, you never know what me not be your wife and so forth. Tell me the truth before me you got married.
Straight up.
When you realize that me you is at the point where we decide to listen, we get so serious and we are put on the ring, tell me the truth. Tell me, say, listen, you know, say I have treated on you because I never expect this relationship. It has to go so far. Let me understand then. I'm willing to say forgive you and move forward. But years later in my marriage, don't come and tell me about how you treat. Nobody with that. even if I forgive you, there is no way I'm going to stay with you. That is my opinion. I don't know about a next person opinion. Tell me the truth. Say yes, it happened. All if me and your day and we married and then you got give born when me and you are gone. Tell me the truth. The moment you decide to you change your dirty ways and you not do it again, tell me the truth. Nobody wait till 10 years down the line. You decide to, oh, yeah, tell me now and think say, oh, me I get up and me forgive you. I'm not have feelings. I'm not act now. We are me act like, oh, everything is everything. Everything can never be everything. Everything will not be the same.
Trust break this, sir. Trust break right there, sir. So
and the bond break right here, so too, because you should have known. Say the moment you walk out or you step out and you decide to you treat, you entertain a next spirit in our marriage. And then you do what you have to do, and then you never consider to say, tell me it. Sometimes me you left figure find out, and not even you come ahead and tell me. Tell me the truth. Me so a human being, me forgive. But don't make ears come catch ears, and then you are tell me or leave me figure find out the truth. Come on, it will break me more, dear stuff. Me a human being, me have feelings. Blood run through me vein them same way just as you.
So just be a man and be
so
a
just
woman.
Be a woman, be a man and man up. Be a woman. If you as the woman go here and give the bone, tell it to your partner. Make your partner decide
bless up
what
Oliver.
to
Bless
do.
up Oliver. Make a shout out to you, bro.
Blessing Oliver, right? Let your partner decide what he's going to do or what she's going to do. But tell your partner the truth. Don't hide things and constantly doing things, and then later on you feel that it's not going to be an issue. It is going to be an issue. That is a big red flag. You cannot treat once, you treat twice, and then you feel say, oh, the woman fi take it or the woman fi sit down with you, or a man fi take it or a man fi sit down with you. Come on, guys, we are human beings, we do have feelings, it don't go that way. Be honest to your partner. Honesty is the best policy. So be honest enough to tell your partner the truth.
And that's the reason why some relationship don't work.
I must say.
You understand? That is the reason why some relationship do not work.
Because there is no substance. Because the relationship from beginning it based up on a lie.
You understand? No. Yeah.
From day one, the relationship based up on a lie. I have an outside child, but I couldn't make my husband know. Oh, you feel say the man I feel later on when the man got find out that. The man I feel bad. I couldn't breed the woman. I couldn't get my wife pregnant, but I don't make she know. Me am married to her and hold her down and she have to stand with me when I tell her the truth. Or if she got find out the truth, nothing will work so.
No secret.
Listen, those are big red flags.
Bite you. I want you to know. Exactly.
Listen, those are big red flags.
Yeah, man, all if a ants bite, you want to know. A mosquito bite, same thing. You understand? So it's come clean, come straight. You understand? Why? You look, a lot of marriage mash up. You understand? You beat around the bush. You not come up straight. You understand? I always say my wife is my best friend. You say, what, Mr. Taylor, what you talking about? Me not have no friend, full stop.
Right here.
My best friend is my wife. So you can anybody want to talk with them attack? I don't care. Yes. My best friend is my wife.
And the wife is somebody who is trustworthy.
Thank you.
And my best friend is my husband, and my husband is trustworthy.
No, someone sleep. All right. Mr. Winston, mega shout out to you, Mr. Winston.
Mr. Winston.
Extend your membership for over 10 more months. Wow.
Thank you
Amazing.
so much,
Thank you so
Mr.
much.
Winston.
Really
May God
appreciate it.
continue to richly bless you and your family and
And
may
your
your
store
store
basket never run empty.
amen to that.
Yes, shout out to my family, the Taylor's family. That's what Mr. Winston said.
Blessing to you again, Mr. Winston.
Really
Yes.
appreciate you, bro.
So the end of the day, guys, listen. Secret can ruin a marriage. Always be mindful that if you're about to get into a marriage, do not have any secret. Any secret at all you have and you never want to talk about it and so forth, pray about it. Pray about it and find a way how to say confront your partner to tell your partner about that secret. But don't get in their marriage with that secret because they don't know what that secret can do. If it can damage your wedding. And no one, I think, want to marry today and then few months or years later, a couple years later, you end up get divorced.
Divorce, yes. And baby,
yeah, go ahead.
It starts from a foundation. And you go ask why. The foundation is get counseling before you get married.
So true.
When you get counseling and nobody plunge into the marriage, just so you know. Get the counseling so you have an understanding. And then you're gonna make the man or woman have a little say, all right, then you're gonna free up and talk me some secret, you know, come here some secret. You also do some things and why, you know, more of a talk to wife here before we get married and so. Come straight up. Talk. Tell it truth. Because if you don't come straight and talk the truth, and somebody else come and tell your wife or tell your husband, say, you know, so and so, the relationship can end just like that.
I remember say the enemy don't like to see marriage, and sometimes you have some person in your circle, whether it be family or friend. I must say that the reason why I'm using family and friend because they are the closest to you. They are the one to know your experience or your past and so forth. So after you was those person, right? You know you do some things of your past and so forth, which you never tell your partner and so forth. You probably keep it and I say, oh, it's a secret, but what about your family? What about your friend? You know, if your family want good for you, you know, if your friend they mean you any good, them can go to your partner, go tell your partner. So you have to be very careful. So you don't want to build your relationship on any lies. Because the moment you're planning to keep a secret going into your relationship, your marriage, I'm talking about, the moment you plan to say start it out and lie, that for sure you say it starts wrong. That's a big red flag. Problem is going to
that
be
foundation there. as little rain come that ground.
Probably you want to hear a point say, all right then, Taylor, suppose me start here, I never know the all of this. So I already start my foundation and PLI. So how can I fix it?
Can you fix it?
Right? My advice to you, me not tell us that the best advice I will give you to pray about the situation. Pray about the situation. If it's a situation where you have to say get counsel, go and get your counseling and discuss with your wife or discuss with your husband about things that you should tell them in the first place, which you were so afraid.
But you're done married already, so
yeah,
you're
done married already.
Just try and fix it before you go.
Right, exactly. You know? So if you're done married already and you're in a situation like this, what we are talking about, pray about it, seek counsel about it if it's a case where you need counseling. When you do all of that and so forth, talk to your partner about it. Talk to your partner about something where you talk to him from beginning about. Exactly. Talk to your partner about it. Sit him down. Sit her down. Talk with them. Let them understand to listen. Probably me get whatever then or something did happen to me and I was so ashamed to talk it and me never know how to come to you to belch it off my chest. So this was the reason why I never say it to you. This was the reason why I never said it to you in the first place. I'm sorry about that, but I hope you understand when I share what I
Sure.
have to share with you. Talk to your partner, reason with your partner. Remember, say this person is not only just your partner, he's going to be there because remember the vow that you take, right? Till death do us part, till death do us part, right? So talk with the person, make the person understand.
Yeah, man, I go show some chat.
Go show some chat. Yeah,
Mr.
man.
Winston says, shout out to my Jamaican family, Vibes of the Thompson. Shaniki says, straight, my husband is my best friend. Amen to that. You understand? Best friend ever, of course. Mr.
Yes.
Winston says, shout out to my Jamaican family. The Isaac family says again, shout out to everyone in the chat. All right. So shout out to you, Mr.
Winston. I bless up every person in the chat. A blessing to you all coming from Mr. Winston. And so forth. I'm blessing again, Mr. Winston. Happy to have you here.
Yes, yes, Oliver. Says the communication is one of the key things. All right. To have in a relationship, it's good to be truthful in a relationship. That's a fact. You understand? You have to just start the truth. Just start the truth. Tell a wife, tell a girlfriend straight up before you get married. You understand? And if she work with it, just say go.
If him work with it.
If him work with it, I just say go. At least I'll be honest.
Yes.
You understand?
So if your marriage never work out, it never work out because of your honesty. It work out because you was being honest enough and you need to want later on you say, suppose me tell him the truth and him left and him not bother married to me. Well, let him go. He never belongs to you. When God send the right person regardless of what or how your situation may look or seem, that person is going to stand with you. If you can't bear forth a child, like say you cannot have a child, that person is not going to leave you because of a child. Because a relationship don't be upon a picnic. Jamaica man them need to step aside from them look or whatever behavior.
EGTV, make a shout out to you.
Right,
EGTV.
blessing to you, EGTV. Jamaica man need to step away from those principles and believe, say, listen, getting in marriage and support. The marriage based upon a child. 1 year, 2 years later, you don't get pregnant. Family members start to lash out.
Yes,
oh, you can't breed your wife. What kind of woman that you can pick up and support? Listen to me and listen to me good. A relationship do not based up on a child. That is not what a married life is all about. The married life is about love, trust, honest, get to know your partner, know each other, love, and want to dislike the communication, the whole of that and stuff.
Exactly.
Listen, the relationship don't based upon a child. Say if you don't have a child, the relationship cannot work. Nothing do not work that way, guys. If however you not forget no child and so forth, that don't say your relationship is not going to work. Your relationship can work. And how you make your relationship work, it will work. Remember, say your relationship never based upon a picnic. When you look at woman and so forth, when you look the woman and so forth, remember now, guys, you never look the woman and say to the woman, say, the reason why me I look you because I want a picnic. Thank you so much, Mr. Winston.
Thank you so much, Mr. Winston. May God bless you. Yeah, bless your store boss. Make it never run empty. Communication
really appreciate
is the key in any good relationship. Exactly.
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 At the end of the day, why is it feel say, boy, you and the woman are going and so forth, and you feel say, oh, it's a child.
Oliver, bless up Mr. Winston.
Okay. Why is it you feel say, the relationship based upon the child? So if you're going to the marriage and the woman can't produce, which you know, sometimes some of us know even before we get in it, but we still find our way in it and I say, cha, things will happen, things can change later on. Suppose things not going to change.
Not no move, not
what
no
you
shit,
do?
not not
you
all.
left the woman because I want picnic. Oh, so I picnic you married for okay.
And that's the reason why the relationship have to build up on a good foundation. Long as the woman be truthful, the man be truthful. You understand? Listen.
I remember saying, I know every person is going to bear forth a child because the word of God will never lie.
But sometimes to Taylor, it can be because the man or woman never truthful. And sometimes it kind of funny, you know.
Hold on. It's dropping on my spirit, and I must say, some of you woman out there, wicked, ask no one wicked with now. This dropping on my spirit to say, I'm going to say it. And when I say this, listen good. If anybody get offense about it, sorry about it, but I just have to speak the truth. Some of you out there as a lady, wicked, dash how much belly. Do how much abortion, it probably not abortion, but know what we do, we say get rid of the child them. And do it, and know say can't get pregnant, and still married to people them boy picnic, just to hold on a boy picnic. When a man decide now say, listen, I want a child. Yeah, said to him, so what you doing not eager for what you say that and support, you soon get one picnic, you can't wait. We just married and support, but we get to know each other. 10 years later, you still cannot give the man a child. Why? It's because of the evil things them that you do. And you know, did you go and repent for the evil things them?
Did you talk about it? Did you
even talk about it? Did you even pray about it? Did you go to God and ask if we say forgiveness? Why you take up the people them boy picnic and make the people them boy picnic feel tougher like this? Some woman out there, them wicked, trust me. So if you're in a case like that and so forth, pray about your situation. Because listen, forgiveness is there for each and every one of us. So if you know say boy, you're in a situation and things to happen, you end up say, if you say dash picnic or whatever it may be, do abortion or anything where maybe be or so forth. Just always remember, say forgiveness is there. Pray about your situation. Go and repent because we are not here to judge. And none of us is not perfect. We all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. So at the end of the day, if you're in a situation like that, remember, prayer asks God for forgiveness. And then you must know when God forgive you, don't go back and do no more fooling or nothing at all. You never can tell. God will probably bless you back with a child.
Exactly. Mr. Winston says, shout out to my Jamaican friend, Oliver Metal Fabrication / Cooking. Yeah. So Winston just a bless up Oliver, all right? And guys, if you do not watch the video that dropped today
that we released today
about the jerk pan, please check it out. The channel I see the Oliver Metal and Metal where let me see. Metal and Fabric / Cooking.
Yeah.
He is the person that made the jerk pan. You understand me? I tell you, say, I'm saying bad.
Not only jerk pan, but a jerk pan and what you call it, grill?
Yeah, same the grill work. So if you have a staircase for grill up, you can do it. If you have a house to grill up, you can do it. Hey.
Yes.
The
So
brother
you
there
can
is
go
bad.
ahead and check him out, guys. You can check out his channel because as I can see is in the chat and he do have a YouTube channel. So you can just go over there and show him
Just
some love.
support him.
He will definitely know say you're coming from the sailors, guys. So support
Yeah,
him.
man. And if you don't watch the video over the tailors already, watch the video and him number there in the description over there.
Yes.
You can,
I'm gonna put his link in
Yeah,
the in our description and him link also there into the chat, guys. Like in there. What do you call it again? I forgot.
Yeah, the description. Oh, in the comment section.
Right. The link is in the comment section and also the description, guys.
All right.
So you can get to Oliver.
So Vibes with the Thompson says, big up Oliver. Exactly. I'm gonna tell you say, a man bad man. The jerk pan sell off. I'm gonna tell you say, we sample the jerk pan. I'm gonna tell you say,
Shadow. Yeah, I think I do a shot.
Just a shot.
Yeah, when I sample the jerk pan for the first, but you know, we are stepping near to December, guys. So you don't know, see a lot of baking, a lot of this, a lot of jerk, every different thing. We're going to give you our support. So just be mindful of those that vlog, guys.
Yeah, man.
I'm not sure about no vlog, man.
I'm carrying the pressure there.
Yes, that is too much. But anyway, guys, to come back to the topic and so forth. Some of we as ladies, I acknowledge so we do some things and so forth, but not until we go and repent and ask God for forgiveness, we can never have a normal life. You can never bear forth a child. Because if you do the things, because some, I'm not telling a lie, things do happen. Not saying that it's right to do away with a child, but things do happen. Because sometimes probably you're young and get pregnant, you go to school and you hold a daughter and things happen, your parents say, come girl and whatever, I can't afford to make no shame come down and you hold of that. Things happen, but when it happens, just be mindful. If you are in a situation like that and you do things like that and so forth, always remember that there is forgiveness. Not true, me tell you say forgiveness say
you be presumptuous with it.
Right. So you do it, it happened already, you do it now, you do it again and say, someone give so me can get forgiveness, so me can continue do it. Don't do it.
Mr. Winston says Oliver, big up to you, my friend.
Yes, guys. So it's not a case where you say get up and continue to do things and then you say feeling yourself say you say get forgiveness and so forth. No, it doesn't work like that. So if you do something one time and you acknowledge the boy, what you did was wrong and so forth, so you go to God, you will get forgiveness.
Exactly, indeed. All right. Vibe says Oliver is in your house. Oliver. All right.
Yes, guys. So as you see the topic that we are talking about, we soon wrap up. You know, wrap up, yes, guys. We soon wrap up. And guys, remember, if you have not checked us out over TikTok, please go over TikTok and please check us out at the Sailors Family. So over TikTok, you can find us, the Sailors Family 30. So our TikTok page, our TikTok name, I should say, is the Sailors Family. Just like it is over here on YouTube, only different is to it over TikTok. When you put in the Sailors Family, you put in 30. The Sailors Family 30. So when you put in that now, you're definitely find us because tomorrow is going to be over TikTok with a hot topic, guys. The topic over TikTok, I remember the topic, even though I schedule it, right? Anyway, we have a hot topic over TikTok, guys. So you don't want to miss out over there. We're going to go live tomorrow at 8 p.m. in the night over TikTok, guys. So you can come over and you can say support us.
All right. EGTV says I saw the jerk one. I have to come and give me one so I can go outside and the corridor for a bar and start jerk. Big up yourself, Oliver. Very creative. Yeah, man, he very creative, man. Mega shout out to him, man. Also, him say, Mr. Winston says, big up, to you, my friend, Oliver, Metal and Fabrication. Oliver says, respect, Thompson. Yeah, man. Yeah, that is it.
Yes, guys. So there is any person want to talk on the topic because the soon
Yeah,
say
so we
wrap
wrap
up.
up, cow.
And I must say big up to all of my silent listener, big up on yourself because I know for no day here which is silent and me know say you really I watch my channel and stuff forth. And when we step out here on the road, sometimes me say what do you people know me from and
Oh,
then
them
they
know me
must
from.
say yeah, man, me a watch
Yeah,
it
watch,
video them,
yeah,
and me
and
a watch
they nah
YouTube,
comments, you
and
know.
them not
They nah
comment,
comments.
not comment, you know. Sometimes me I say to some of them, so you can't comment, you know, to let me know so you here, you know. But big up to all of our silent listeners and support, really love and appreciate you all. Really appreciate the love Saturday after Saturday, weeks after weeks when we drop video, when we upload the support, everything. We really love and appreciate you all. And thank you all for joining us. Mr. Winston, big up yourself. EGTV, you don't know. Much love, mama.
Yeah, vibes with
You
Samson.
have vibes with Thompson, you know, the host blessing. You have earlier on, you have
Mystics,
Mekito. You
Mystic
have big up
Sensation.
yourself, Mystic.
Mega
Guys,
shout to
Mystic
you.
do live. I think a 3 person we know do live on Friday night. Mystic Sensation, vibes to the Thompson family. And also, who else we know? Simple things, right? Yeah.
Mr. Wilson to talk about him. You see, I love
Okay,
yourself,
we should
trouble.
talk about you, man. Yeah. So at the end of the day, guys, like big up yourself for all of you that pass through. You have Mekita. I don't want to get myself in a trouble, but me think me I call some
And
name I
Tommy,
remember.
and Tommy.
You have make a couple me a talk, but when
Yeah.
I say Mekita, I mean by the couples, all right? You have Mr. Winston, you have EGTV, you have some of the Mystic Sensation. Guys, yeah, me not talk about Mystic Sensation. Remember, go over to Mystic Sensation and support our live. You see what I want to support in our live, I want to win credit after me, I want to. Don't forget that.
Yeah, man, I should always have some interesting
Yes, she have
topics
some interesting
before
topics
the
for us to
challenge and
talk
stuff. Yeah,
about.
trust me, man.
Me not tell no lie. Big up to us, big up. Big
Yeah,
up
man.
Mr. Byron.
Mr.
If me a
Byron,
call
man.
him, right?
Yeah,
Right?
man.
If you are still here, just let me know, right? Big up yourself. Like she always have some awesome topic over there. Big up yourself, vibes to the Thompson family. You don't know anything, say big up yourself, Mr. Winston. Guys, you know support Mr. Winston. No for uno me don't see a support Mr. Winston. You need to support him. A lot of
Yeah.
premiere he have and stuff was where when I'm a premiere you do live, but I realize them the less live now and more premiere and put out video.
Mhm.
So now please support Mr. Winston. Support EGTV because guess what? Trust me, EGTV have some awesome. Some I dish them. My soon got ask her what she put in them and cook some of them just as Mr. Winston. Mr. Winston think he might get wet.
Yeah.
Now get wet tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you have who else you have? You have Mekita and Tommy. Big up on yourself.
You have
You
India
have
pass through
India we
India.
passed through earlier on. You have Regina
T.
we
Blair.
passed through. You have
T.
T.
Blair.
Blair who else passed through.
Shaniki
Taniki,
DIY.
right? Where other person name? Carmen Smith. A couple of them well
Yeah.
passed through. Couple person well passed through. Because me no remember what on the name. Big up yourself, Olivia. Oliver.
Oliver.
Me love calling. Big up
Yeah.
yourself, Oliver. Right? And so forth. You have couple person well that passed through and still probably in the life, but they are in the back. We really love and appreciate you all.
Big up
Okay?
BGTV, one love every time. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. So guys, remember, if you don't go over to the video that we release
Yes, you can go ahead
day.
and check it out.
Make sure say check it out. Just check out it and check out Oliver YouTube channel. Support him to the max. If you want a jerk pan, I want a place a grill, a window for grill, anything for grill, check him out. The video is there, the link is there, the number is in the description.
Yes.
Call him. Call him. Yeah, man.
Yes, man, guys, and I can't say support him because at the end of the day, like, you know, Christmas is just right around the corner.
Man.
And you know where you go and support. When they come on to say Christmas time and support, everybody want to make sure say boy they can provide for family and support. So if you don't know nobody have no work or you self have work, you can bust him for some job, man.
Bust him, man. Call him, man. Very reasonable, you know? Yeah?
Yes.
Call him.
So if you want a simple jerk pan, one way don't look as our one,
yeah, that's
also
a simple one.
make a simple jerk pan.
Simple.
Whether you want it to be round or you want to make out of
the man have only for difference.
Guys, listen to me and listen to me. Go over there, go check out his video.
Man.
Otherwise, contact him. His number is there in the description, guys. Trust me, you don't have no lose to lose off and nothing because anything when build a well built, guys. That is the one where how to describe the man.
Yeah,
Don't
man. Big up to the Isaac family too, man. Yeah, man, for sure.
Oh, Isaac family,
yeah, man,
blessing Isaac family. Me not even remember the Isaac family, blessing Isaac family. Thank you so much, Mr. Winston. You see it, that's why I don't like call name. I your name, I need to call him. You say you come put me in a trouble, Mr. Winston. I joke, I'm a baby.
Yeah, man. Hey, guys, listen up. Kind of tired now. I tell you the truth.
You're tired, Facebook.
I'm tired, guys. I'm tired.
Your body don't?
No, can't do it, baby.
Really tired?
I'm tired.
You're tired here.
Alright. Mr. Winston, my father name, you know. Oh, hey. Yes, sir.
Say have your father name.
Whoa. You know what I mean? Yes, bro. So just make sure, guys, and check. Oliver, wonderful person for reason with. You understand? Wonderful.
I'm one to say, sorry for cut out. Apart from Oliver, one to see more person I go over to Mystic Sensation and I support our lives too. Vibes already happen because me soon over vibes except Oliver because him just come on board. But more to see someone on Friday night time too I support over there. Yeah. So and also Mama Simple thing. So mostly about God. It's about God's thing, okay? And remember, so we are here to learn, right? And when you come on to God, right? When time I come on to God and so forth, come on, there is no limit whatsoever when time I come on to God. So we want to make sure, say, we are dive off. Yeah, look, so we want to make sure so we are dive off into the Word of God. So don't miss out on that.
Guys, so in the live when I'm still in peeps. I love and appreciate you guys. Just remember, no matter what you are going through today, tonight, whatever time you are watching this.
Wait there. Before you end it, all right. We just want to give out some tips before us to wrap up, right? All right. So tip number 1, guys, be honest with yourself so you can be honest with your partner. Tip number 2, do not set a foundation based upon lie. It's not going to work. Tip number 3, remember the relationship, it needs love, trust, and honesty, and also respect. Because respect go a far way. Tip number 4, always remember before you get married, make sure you see counseling. Right? Make sure you see counseling. Tip number 5, put God first in every single thing.
No doubt about that.
Put God first in every single thing. Always remember to pray over your family, pray over your home, cover your loved ones, cover your husband, cover your wife. Tip number 6, be compassionate. concerning your partner.
Mr. Simone Taylor.
Learn to say, treat your partner good. Treat your partner good. Treat your partner with respect. Pamper your partner. Tip number 7, where I'm going to stop. This is going to be it for the night. Treat your partner. Right? Date your partner. Some of you just go in a relationship and then years later you forgot what the relationship was all about.
Yeah, that's
date your partner, carry out your partner, make your partner feel special, do things romantic in the bedroom, because remember, the married bed is undefilable. Right? So do things special, make your partner feel good. Give your partner some massage for the man before I move on. Right? Me just break down some things. For the man, ladies, treat your man right. Remember, say if you don't take care of that man, some man out there or some Jezebel out there will take care of the man for you. Put on your nice up things, wear nice up things. Put your husband foot in some water, do your husband foot, do your husband fingernail, fix up your husband, spend money for your husband, take care of your husband or your husband. If your husband don't expect a man alone and spend at you, for the man them now, take care of a woman, you have some nice wife and so forth, take care of a wife. Love on a wife as oh Christ love the church, willing to give up anything for your wife, right? Carry out your wife, date your wife too. Wife, date your husband. It's not the husband alone supposed to date you. Say, but vice versa. Wife, date your husband. Carry out your husband. Spend money upon the man. Carry the man go a salon. Make the man do him foot so. Carry the man go get a facial. And not to face alone for pretty up and down the shandy. So that is tip number 7, guys. So dear eye close, and remember, guys, remember, if you start a relationship wrong, remember, the tailors come to you tonight and tell us, say, there is ways to fix it if you already started wrong. So try your best to fix it now you're here. Okay, guys? So we are wrap up here now.
So, guys, remember, as we always say, what? See? Remember, we always say, guys, no matter what you're going through, put God first
in
every single thing. We are out. All
yes,
right,
guys. So have a blessed night. Love you all. We are out. Bye, guys.
Bye.